So we have a 100% bonus as killer, which is convenient because we have a daily ritual, Rite of the Artist. With the artist, damage the survivor with a dire crow 4 times. This ought to be fun. Hopefully we have enough blood points to, No, we don't have any blood points. Let's build up some blood points first. You know, maybe... I guess it really doesn't matter. Play matches the Trapper. Alright, so we're attempting to go for the Merciless with only 3 perks. I think we have to do that 5 times. Well, with 3 universal perks. So we're running Jolt, Fearmonger, Sloppy Butcher. We're running Fastening Tools, which increases our bear trap setting speed by 50%. And the time required to rescue a survivor or attempt escape by 25%. And also Coffee Grounds, just to give us a little bit of speed boost when we set a trap. And we'll run a Tiramisu for extra blood points so that hopefully we can get the artist to at least try to get Adept. And we need to select a challenge. Looks like the community is done. The Lightbringer Gatekeeper emblems. So, oh, we got a Rift reward. Excellent. We also need to work towards 3 Chaser emblems, or Evader emblems, of gold quality. Shouldn't be too bad, as long as we don't get stomped. Put that in the killer slot. Actually, might as well put that in both slots, now that I think about it. Not that it makes a huge difference. And... oh, not challenges. Rift, that's right. Voltaic Limb, Deep Rift. He could inflict a devastating electric punch. Available in outfit Ruthless Insanity, Deep Rift. Killer item, the Doctor. Cool beans. And let's find a match. Oh, we got a few blood points, but that's not enough to get to rank 10. Oh, fun. We do have a Twitch TV. 3 flashlights. One of them in the hands of an 89th Prestige. That's definitely a high. Oh, has a toolbox now. But regardless. Oh, and he's a YouTuber. Cool. So, we're gonna get stomped. We do have 4 Tiramisus. So even if we get stomped, hopefully we can get the artist to Bloodweb level 10. Yeah, this is probably not a team to try to run 3 universals against. And hope to get merciless. Okay. Good news is this should be a decent spot to try to hide traps. Set this on. Move a little faster. We usually get something out of one here. Usually. Pick this one up. Oh, we have an invitation. Wrong button. It's left click with Survivor, but it's space with the killer. There's a Jill. done with a generator. I didn't even see which one that was. That's fine. Also fine. Yeah, enduring a stun doesn't do much. We didn't endure it that time, but the first time we were still kind of isolated. Also thought our thing was up. Apparently it wasn't. That's another generator done, of course. This person's good at finding every single pallet. They're running out of pallets. Find a hook for you. I spent too long on you. Fortunately. Let's also pick up this trap. Yeah, this has not been the most desirable match. And the generators are also all super spread out. We also have to expect they're kind of talking to each other, I would imagine. But not necessarily. Actually, these three are all fairly close to each other. And I missed. I was hoping we could get close enough. He just kept going. And then we lost him real quick. Let's pick this one up. Yeah. Hey, one of our traps worked. But like I said, I didn't have much faith in this match, to be perfectly honest. Now, might as well put a trap on some of these. The other one's forever away. Oh, how did I miss that? Let's go stop that gate from being opened. Oh, we almost got blinded from that. Want to kind of chase them out if possible. They must not be hiding around here anymore. Oh, there goes one of them. The other ones are around, I know it. I never even saw the Lori once. Till now. And they're all out. That's fine. Went about as I expected. Thanks for the game. Well played. Well, we can kind of see what more experienced people bring, how they team their stuff up. So windows of opportunity, life, lucky break, and bond. Bond, distortion, blast mine, made for this. Bond, quick and quiet, life, windows of opportunity. So yeah, that's how the Michaela was able to find every pallet. Well, that and probably just experience. And then self-care, life, botany knowledge, windows of opportunity. So even people that have played this long still enjoy their windows of opportunity. It's good to know. Yeah, he definitely brought like a sabotage type build. Didn't pay off too much because we couldn't hook anybody. Because we couldn't down anybody. Because they were all getting away. But it works out. And let's go ahead and... No, not upgrade. We want to go to the artist. Yeah, we didn't even get gold chase. That's fine. We lost a bit because we suck. So let's look at the artist and what her skills and stuff, or perks and all that stuff equate to. If we can find her. Where is the artist? Do we not have the artist unlocked somehow? Oh, there's artist. Difficulty moderate. A ranged reconnaissance killer, able to launch dire crows across the map to reveal and attack survivors. Her personal perks, Grim Embrace, Scourge Hook Pain Resonance, and Hex Pentimento, allow her to interrupt survivor objectives, torment hook survivors, and use destroy totems to her advantage. So, let's take a better look at that stuff. Grim Embrace. Your act of servitude to the entity is not gone unnoticed. Each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, you gain a token. Upon reaching 4 tokens, Grim Embrace activates. The entity blocks all generators for 30 seconds, and the Obsession's aura is revealed to you for 5 seconds. Okay. Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. Overwhelming pain reverberates outwards into chaos. At the start of the trial, up to 4 random hooks are changed into Scourge Hooks. You see their auras in white. You start the trial with 4 tokens. The first time each survivor is hooked on a Scourge Hook, lose 1 token, and the generator with the most progress explodes, instantly losing 15% progress, and will start to regress. Once you have no tokens, Pain Resonance deactivates for the rest of the trial. Okay, so that's 2 perks incentivizing us to hook everybody. Hex Pentimento. You reveal the true power of the totems, hidden within their remains. You see the aura of destroyed totems. You can perform a ritual on the destroyed totem to rekindle it as a Hex Totem for Hex Pentimento. For each Hex Totem active at the same time, Hex Pentimento gains an additional effect. 1 Hex Totem decreases survivors' repair speed by 20%. 2 Hex Totems decreases survivors' healing speed by 20%. 3 Hex Totems decreases survivors' recovery speed from being down by 20%. 4 Hex Totems decreases survivors' exit gate opening speed by 20%. And then 5 Hex Totems. All totems are blocked by the entity. When a previously rekindled Hex Totem is removed by any means, its remains are consumed by the entity, and it cannot be rekindled again. Ah. Yeah, this could definitely go a lot better with like a Hex build. Kind of like what we're looking at with the Hag. However, yeah, the fact that they could be extinguished again and then no longer, you know, be worthwhile kind of sucks. And if they don't cleanse any Hex or any totems, then this has no effect. But it's interesting. Our power, Bird's Torment. From a wellspring of eternal agony comes a swarm of darkness, wild and ferocious murder of ink black crows. Press and hold the power button to charge Bird's Torment. Once fully charged, tap the attack button to summon a dire crow. You can repeat the action quickly by continuously holding down the power button and tapping the attack button again. When at least 1 dire crow is summoned, it stays idle for a limited time. Spawning a new dire crow will extend the time the previously spawned dire crow stays idle. Tap the ability button to propel dire crows into flight. Dire crows can inflict damage for a short distance when flying. This is indicated to the killer by the dire crow's flight path. Once a dire crow continues past the flight path, it will no longer inflict damage but can now pass through any obstacles and reveal nearby survivors using killer instincts. In this phase, dire crows will create a swarm around survivors they hit, allowing the killer to see the swarm's aura on the survivor. The survivor can repel the swarm by completing the repel action or entering a locker. During this time, a swarm's aura is not shown to the killer. The survivor being swarmed will receive damage if hit by a second dire crow. Okay, sounds like it's actually difficult to deal damage with it. Possibly. And we have to deal damage with it 4 times. But maybe. Let's spend some blood points. Try to go for Adept, I guess. Alright, so we barely made it to rank 10, but we did get some success with getting her perks. Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. We got it up to rank 3. So now, basically the same thing, but they'll lose 25% of progress. The generator the most progress does, and starts to regress. Grim Embrace, we got to rank 2. So the entity will block all generators for 35 seconds, and the Obsession's aura is revealed to us for 5 seconds. And then Hex Pentimento, the one I was kind of worried about being completely ineffective, didn't rank up. However, it is effective, it's super effective. Velvet fabric. When a survivor attempts to repel a dire crow swarm, the swarm's aura remains visible for an additional 1.5 seconds. Hoping that can help us land a second hit, maybe? To get an injury for a ritual. And then Untitled Agony. When dire crows swarm a survivor, it afflicts them with the hindered status effect for 1.5 seconds. Once again, kind of hoping maybe we can get a second crow off. If they're not moving as fast. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure how fast it is to launch crows and all that. And obviously a tiramisu. And we still need to go for our chaser emblems. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, much more reasonable numbers this time. Looks like a toolbox, and that's about it. Oh, customizations. Do we have anything? No, but we have some charms. And let's start the match. Alright, an escape cake and 2 tiramisus. Alright, nice mobile, or not mobile, large map that requires mobility. So, Birds of Torments. Summon. And summon. And, oh, launch. Okay, so we got somebody. Okay, we didn't get any damage with our birds. That's probably fine. And we want to find a scourge hook. This one will work. Little pain res. Can we see which one that was? Probably not. Summon. 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 Launch. Can we hit somebody over there? Oh, we have to wait to summon. That was probably part of our problem. It's our cooldown. I don't know what our angle is. None of them good, though. Yeah, we need to figure out our cooldown a little better. Okay, somebody did clear a totem, so we can get a little Hex Petimento action. I think this is a scourge hook, actually. So should have worked on this one. Yep, and it's regressing. We got somebody over here. I need to figure out how to damage people with the birds better. Let's also get our invitation. And it's gone. Okay, they got rid of our first Hex Pentimenta, and we can't rekindle it. Give us a little kick. I don't think I'm lined up quite properly. Oh, we got somebody over that way. It's one of the people we already hooked, so it's not a first-time hooker. The way I said that sounded weird. So this one doesn't matter what hook we use. But since they wanted to sabotage that one, that's fine. I'll use this one. Don't know how none of those hit. That's fine. I think that's the last person we need to hook. Wherever she got off to. That works. Let's also break this door so we have an easier time getting out. Hopefully, oh, there's a Scourge Hook over there, so never mind. If anything, we help them. Oh, is there something about not being able... Oh, and apparently not. Apparently we had hooked that person before. It's actually your final hook if you don't be careful. That's a damage state. There you are. Who have we not hooked yet? Must be Nanu. Okay, we have a couple choices. Let's go for this one. Which way should go? This way. Yeah, let's go for the down. Scourge Hook nearby. It's a little ways off. Should give us a Pain Res and Grim Embrace. us a little break. I think we've hit one damage state with Scourgehook's don't matter anymore. Also, nobody else has broken a totem. Nobody's on any of those generators. I kind of hear somebody, I thought. Around here, maybe. Well, we got our Adept. If I wasn't going for Adept, since the hatch had just spawned there, I probably would have given it to her. We heard it. That wasn't too bad. And we got 1 out of 3 for our personal progress on Predator or Prey. Thanks for the game. Well played. And 2 pips. And we kind of see what people brought. Oh, poor Michaela. She was the one who brought a tiramisu with me and didn't last very long. Deja Vu, Adrenaline, Renewal, Flip Flop. Meg brought Self-Aware, Adrenaline, Deja Vu, Improve Thyself, with a Commodious Toolbox and a brand new part. Meg, the other Meg, brought Self-Aware, Slippery Meat, Quick and Quiet, with a plain toolbox. The Yui brought Adrenaline, Sprint Burst, Windows Opportunity, and Flashbang. Well, alrighty then. Might as well invest some blood points in her since we still are going for her daily ritual. We got 1 out of 4. Okay, I was hoping for something that would help with cooldown. We got a little something. Decreases Birds of Torment cooldown time by 0.5 seconds after Dire Crow takes flight. Maybe that can help us. And then Velvet Fabric. When a survivor attempts to repel Dire Crow Swarm, the swarm's aura remains visible for an additional 1.5 seconds. Yeah, trying to hit them twice at range I think would be kind of tough unless they just stand there, which they don't tend to do. Oh, I still have to pick perks. Probably replace Grim Embrace, to be quite honest. Okay, I wasn't a huge fan of Grim Embrace, so I replaced it with Thwack. I know we haven't ran that in a while, but after hooking a survivor, which, I mean, Scourgehook Pain Resonance, I mean, obviously, regardless of what we're running, we want to hook survivors. But this, after doing so, the next breakable wall or pallet you break will make survivors within 32 meters scream and reveal their aura for 4 seconds. That might help us with crows. I don't know. We got the 2nd rank of Hex Pentimento, which even though we don't have any Hex perks, still I'm going to bring. Because, I mean, we got a little bit of value out of it last time. And maybe we can get a little value again. And then Fearmonger at rank 2. The blindness and exhausted status effect only lasts for 4 seconds after stopping repairs. Tiramisu, obviously. And let's find a match and hopefully get a little bit better at hitting people with crows. Alright, 2 toolboxes and a med kit. Alright, some last second swap. Well, not quite last second. But prestige levels went up and now we have a 3rd toolbox. Fun. Yeah, like I said, I think people are getting a little stingy with these terror masseuse. It's rare that we get 5 at a time. Mother's Dwelling, Red Forest. Okay, let's try to find a spot to send some of our crows. Didn't hit anybody with those. The aim might have been off. There we go. Well, we hit somebody, but not the person I was aiming for. Okay. If we would have tried a little bit harder, we probably could have used it. Let's get a skirt chip going. Try to ruin some toolbox progress. Oh, somebody destroyed a boon. No, they lit a boon. Not quite what I wanted. Chest, huh? You're the one who lit the boom. That's A damage from it. Might just have to go for down. I heard somebody else injured. They're healed now. We probably should have done something about that. Yep. Good old boil over. It's another boon. Oh my goodness. All the boons. Probably didn't need to launch all 3 of them that way, but I did anyway. Hey, another hit. use another pain res. Okay, they're running a lot of boons, I've noticed. Got a hit. Okay, we should probably wait for cooldowns and such. Actually, I think that's all the hits we needed. That'll work. I think she's actually our last person for a Scourge Hook. Where'd she go? Oh, she's moving fast. Yep, so no more Scourge Hook. Try to get some information out of some of this. Dropped down a little early there, buddy. And I lost you completely. Oh, you came back up. Oh, not quite. That works. Yeah, we happen to be near a hook for you. Hit a couple people. Fell down somewhere. Cooldown on some of this stuff kind of sucks. I know the more crows we cast, the longer cooldown. Okay, I just need to go up and hit him. Probably our best bet. That didn't do what I wanted it to. Where did you go? I just cannot catch that guy. And I lost his footprints. That's annoying. Meanwhile, everybody else is healed up. Yeah, we came close over there. this hook going. A lot of generators almost done. Yep. And obviously they didn't stay. Where'd they go? Barely hit that one. I think this guy's also dead on hook. Yep. Give you a little hook. The fact that he lost a little bit of speed from falling down helps. Oh yeah, I forgot we're running thwack. The other one's probably near a gate, I would imagine. I better healing herself somewhere. Nope, she's escaping. Maybe. Yeah, she's gone. That's fine. We definitely got enough hits now for the ritual. And we got community predator prey. Well, the second part of it. Thanks for the game. Well played. Yep. Let's see what people brought. Balance landing, tenacity, blast mine, saboteur, empathetic connection, boon, dark theory. Is that the only boon? He was. Oh no, there's another boon, circle of healing. Okay, so dark theory makes them move a tiny bit faster. Gotcha. Parental guidance, boil over. Lithe, technician, will make it, spine chill. Borrow time, any means necessary, lithe, and boon, circle of healing. So yeah, instead of destroying any boons, they wanted everything up so they could use their boons. Good to know. Just one more reason not to bring Hex Pentimento. That's fine. Also, once again, I think it was the first person who died. It's the only other one who brought a tiramisu. I don't understand why these guys didn't. That's fine, though. Whatever. Alright, so we have a 50% survivor bonus. Not 100%, but we are also running a little bit low on time to finish the events and the rift and all that before. I mean, we still have 9 days, and we're close to done, but I'd like to be safe. That's not the button I want. Let's see what challenges we're looking at. The Predator or Prey challenge. We do have it selected for both. Why didn't it show up? Okay. It's showing up now. So we need to get a gold Vader emblem. Sounds good. Honestly, I'll probably just leave it as Masquerade Toolbox, Socket Swivels, Wire Spool, Tiramisu, Kindred, Windows Opportunity, Resilience, and Deja Vu. It's been a good build to me. Don't know why I'd want to change it now. Oh, probably should have spent her blood points, but that can wait. Alright, we got another toolbox and a flashlight. Oh, or another toolbox. I guess we'll see. Yeah, it looks like 3 toolboxes. Would hate to see that as a killer. 5 Tiramisu's is awesome, though. The game. Wonder who our killer is. And we have a Deja Vu generator right here. Not sure exactly what... It's a huntress, by the way. Not exactly sure why the auras are acting the way they are. Like, why can't I see it through myself? I thought that was a self-aware thing or something, but... I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Let's see what kind of huntress this is. Actually looked like she went upstairs without even checking. I bet she hit somebody. That was some reach there. Oh, that was probably a hatchet. That's fine. No, it sounded like an attack. That's fine. That'll just help us do generators faster. I don't know if I ran her into somebody. She really doesn't want this generator done. Well, let's go and open this up. Heals. Oh, I should have stayed injured so I could heal faster, but we got plenty of healing speed going on right there. Thanks to the leader and all that fun stuff. I don't think we got gold chase out of that. We've only gotten one, and while we did escape it, yeah, that actually might be easier to do as a killer, just to finish that off. Oh, Serena got her Adept. As long as she manages to escape, which she should. Yep, there she is. Hex, Huntress, Lullaby, Iron Grasp, Unrelenting, and Jolts. With Yellowed Cloth and Amanita Toxin. Kind of similar to what I had going on. My very first Huntress attempt. Speaking of which, that's one that we still do need to try to get Adept on. Oh, brand new part. Yeah, poor killer. Probably gave up before the thing even started. Alright then. Let's go ahead and hit continue. Probably switch over to killer. Just to try to get that challenge done, even though there's no bonus. I think it's a little easier as killer. Let's switch back to... Well, do we have... No new daily rituals. We'll switch back to the Trapper, try to complete his third prestige. Alright, we're going back to Jolt, Fearmonger, Sloppy Butcher. 3 universal perks. Hopefully get a merciless. We'll need 5 total, I believe. And then fastening tools, coffee grounds, tiramisu. Trying to get a gold chaser emblem. Let's find a match. 2 medkits, a toolbox, and a flashlight. Full array of items. Ew. Only 2 tiramisus. And some plain old Jane stuff. Well, we've always got to do a Trapper on Coldwind Farm match. Why not the biggest, most spread out thing with pretty sparse grass and... People like doing this run a lot. Looks like a pretty good escape path for somebody. Oh, which one's gonna pop first? Probably one of the ones we can't reach even. That one. And this one. That was a lucky hit there. Now we saw that one of them really didn't go very far away. Hi, Ada. Got a little bit of jolt value out of that. I heard some drop down. Is there a good looking spot for this one? Not really. They didn't do much work on this one. Wow, how do you get through this map? That's who it was up there. It was Jill. Oh, she's got life. This should be her only trick. Plus that pallet. Kind of wanted to go pick up some of those useless traps. Which means we're not even close to those generators. And let's get this other trap while we're here. I think somebody is working on that generator somehow. I honestly don't know how to get into this house. Let's pick up this invitation. Ah, wrong button and then it disappeared. Let's go for that. Wow, she's already out. So much for the extra 25% speed. Well, we'll go for the Ada since we see her. A little bit of jolt at least. I've only seen 2 people this entire game. Oh, this is the other Jill. Okay, so I've seen 3 people now. Probably save. Nope. I think this hook will be easier for me to get to. Hi, Bill. Now I've seen everybody. Oh, don't know how I missed that one. That was me just fat fingering my button. Alright, where'd you go, Ada? I saw you briefly. Slowing somebody down, but they're already out. Also don't know. Must have been the trap up top. Oh, that was her last slide. Put that right out in the open, but gives us a little speed boost. Oh, until I run into something. Might as well give this guy a little kick. Now we got 2 charges. Another trap to put down. Hello. One of the Jills, Dr. Killa. Flashlight Jill, who I don't think has much life left. Oh, it's because I'm running into a wall. At least that means you couldn't chain blind me. There's a boon over there. Yeah, I think we've only hooked her once. Oh, that trap ended up helping us out. Should have picked it up right then, but... Well, that one's done. No progress, and then this one. So she's right in the middle of the 3 gens I need to patrol. which is fine. So we found somebody. Also only been hooked once. That just leaves a Bill. He's been pretty evasive most of this match. Well, now the other Jill is down, so also leaves her around. Put a trap right here. Also gives us a bit of a speed boost. But we know these generators are A-okay. I don't have any more traps, apparently. Whatever this was. Hi. You guys have both recently been hooked, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Thought I saw another Jill hanging out right there for a second. I think she tried to get the head on. I'm assuming. She's done. Let's give her generators a quick check. Fine. Tiniest bit of progress. We don't need another boon. So she sounded very nearby. Like maybe upstairs. There she is. Thought I could maybe make it over that fence. The question really is, where's the Bill at? Obviously, he wasn't trying to heal her. Doesn't seem like he's working on a generator currently. That was a good dodge. Sorry. If I knew where the Bill was, I'd give him another chase. But he must be hiding somewhere. I think it's up here. Thankfully, the gates are pretty close to each other. Just need another trap for the other one. Okay, they're actually not all that close, so we saw him over there. As long as we can get to him before you can open it. I'm sorry, buddy. You didn't do much. Well, I can't say that. I didn't see you much. We'll put it that way. Oh, we got a merciless with 3 universals. Should have got the chase gold as well. Yep. Didn't get to the chat box in time. Thanks for the game. Well played. Okay, the Bill was doing stuff. He got some points. Had to explain to him why I felt that was a well-played game. Alright, so Ada brought Hyper Focus, Lithe, Windows Opportunity, and Spine Chill. One of the Jills, the higher level one, brought Lithe, Windows of Opportunity, Spine Chill, and Borrow Time. Bill brought Sprint Burst, Prove Thyself, Self-Care, and Botany Knowledge. The Jill who scored the highest, Boon Circle Healing, No One Left Behind, Prove Thyself, and Iron Will. Let's go ahead and turn in this community. Well, we won't get anything for it yet, but other than the fact that we're done with it and help contribute to the community. Which, they're almost done. 3/4 of the way. Luckily, the number required gets lower and lower, so... Yeah, the 700,000 one, in comparison to the rest of these... If we can get that done, we can get these other ones done, no problem. Let's see what the bonus looks like. If it's only 50%, I might keep playing Killer, just to get the Killer stuff done, since we have more of them.